Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're diving into Grandma's treasure trove of timeless life hacks that are sure to simplify your daily routine. From using soda crackers to keep salt clump-free, to boiling vinegar for a fresh-smelling oven, these clever tips are not just practical. They're a delightful trip down memory lane. We'll also explore how to revive wilted flowers with hot water and prevent cookie heartbreak with a simple apple slice. Stick around, because these age-old secrets will help you save time, money, and maybe even a few kitchen disasters. So, grab a seat and let's get started on this nostalgic journey together. Before we start, I'd appreciate your support. If you liked the video, please subscribe and hit the bell to stay updated on future tips. A clever trick for keeping salt fresh. In the heart of Grandma's cozy kitchen, amidst the comforting aromas of spices and home-cooked meals, there lay a simple yet ingenious trick for maintaining the integrity of salt even in the most humid conditions. Grandma knew that salt, the essential ingredient in so many of our favorite dishes, tends to absorb moisture and clump together, transforming it into a frustrating, hard lump that can ruin the flow of flavor in our cooking. To combat this common kitchen dilemma, she would place a few soda crackers into the salt container, a clever solution that seemed almost magical. These unassuming crackers would soak up the excess moisture, ensuring that the salt remained perfectly dry and effortlessly pourable. With a touch of care, Grandma would replace the crackers as they absorbed moisture, preserving the precious, free-flowing salt that would elevate every meal. This little trick wasn't just about keeping salt usable. It was about maintaining the joy of cooking, a reminder that even the simplest solutions can lead to delightful moments shared over a beautifully prepared meal. Natural pest control with bay leaves. In the realm of natural pest control, Grandma had another age-old remedy that filled her kitchen cabinets with the fragrant scent of bay leaves, a simple yet effective barrier against unwelcome guests. The aroma of these dried leaves is potent enough to repel pests like ants, cockroaches, and weevils, creating a sanctuary within the heart of the home. Scattering a few bay leaves in the corners and along the edges of the cabinets not only served a practical purpose, but also added a touch of herbal elegance to the space. Each leaf, with its strong, earthy scent, became a guardian against pests, allowing us to cook and gather without the worry of tiny intruders disrupting our peace. To maintain this effective barrier, Grandma would remind us to replace the leaves every few months or whenever they lost their invigorating scent. This ritual was more than a chore. It was a way to foster a nurturing environment where the joy of cooking could flourish, unblemished by the presence of unwanted critters. Reviving silver with baking soda magic. Restoring tarnished silver became a cherished ritual in Grandma's kitchen, where the allure of sparkling cutlery and gleaming candlesticks could once again shine brightly. With her remarkable method, tarnished silver could be revived effortlessly, almost like a phoenix rising from the ashes. Grandma would line a pot with aluminum foil, a gesture filled with anticipation, and add the tarnished pieces alongside a generous sprinkle of baking soda. As she poured boiling water over the silver, an extraordinary reaction took place, revealing the brilliance hidden beneath layers of tarnish. It was a mesmerizing transformation, watching the darkened surfaces clear as if by magic. After a few minutes, the silver would emerge, ready for a gentle rinse and polish with a soft cloth, each gleaming a testament to the love and care poured into our family's treasures. This practice was more than cleaning. It was about preserving memories, allowing the silver to gleam brightly once more, ready to adorn our special gatherings. Reviving flowers with warm water. When flowers began to wilt, losing their vibrant beauty, Grandma had a nurturing trick that would breathe new life into them. With tender hands, she would trim the stems at an angle, preparing them for a revitalizing dip in a vase filled with hot, not boiling, water. This simple act, steeped in love and care, would open the stems, allowing water to flow freely into the delicate blossoms. Watching the flowers gradually perk up was like witnessing a miracle, a testament to the resilience of nature and the nurturing spirit that permeated our home. Grandma would leave them in the warm embrace of the water until it cooled, then gently transfer them to fresh, cool water, extending their life and beauty. This ritual was a reminder of the importance of nurturing not just our flowers, but also the relationships and moments that bring color to our lives. Cooking perfect eggs with a touch of salt. In the realm of cooking, Grandma shared another gem of wisdom that never failed to impress. To prevent eggs from cracking while boiling, she would sprinkle a teaspoon of salt into the water. This simple addition, seemingly insignificant, worked wonders. According to her wisdom, the salt raised the water's boiling point and encouraged the egg whites to coagulate quickly. This ensured that if a crack did form, it would seal itself before the damage spread, allowing for perfectly cooked eggs every time. This little trick became a staple in our kitchen, a symbol of Grandma's attention to detail and her desire to impart practical knowledge. With each batch of eggs boiled to perfection, we were reminded of the joy found in the small things. A soft, delicate egg ready to be transformed into our favorite breakfast, each bite a tribute to the love and tradition passed down through generations. The transformative power of making your bed. Every morning, as the sun peeked through the curtains, Grandma encouraged us to make our beds, a seemingly mundane task that held profound significance. This small act of tidiness set a positive tone for the day ahead, instilling a sense of accomplishment that reverberated through our routines. As we pulled up the covers and arranged the pillows, a feeling of order enveloped the room, transforming it into a serene sanctuary. A well-made bed doesn't just enhance the appearance of space. It creates an inviting atmosphere that beckons us to embrace the day with purpose. Committing to this daily routine not only boosts productivity, but also cultivates a mindset of organization and intentionality, reminding us that even the smallest actions can lay the foundation for a fulfilling and harmonious life. Cleaning bottles with nature's scrubbing power. When it came to cleaning those stubborn narrow-neck bottles, Grandma had a brilliant solution that involved sand and water, a combination that seemed almost primitive yet incredibly effective. She would pour a small amount of sand into the bottle, along with some water, and then shake it vigorously. The gritty texture of the sand worked tirelessly to scrub away stubborn residue and stains, reaching the spots that even the most diligent brush couldn't touch. After a good shake, rinsing the bottle with clean water revealed its sparkling clarity once again. This method wasn't just about cleanliness. It was a nod to resourcefulness, a reminder of how simple elements from nature could work in harmony to solve everyday challenges, leaving us with pristine vessels for our cherished oils and other sticky substances. Keeping cookies soft with the sweetness of apple. In the world of baking, where the scent of freshly baked cookies wafted through the air, Grandma had a secret that kept our cookies irresistibly soft and chewy. She would store them alongside a slice of apple, a seemingly odd pairing that worked wonders. The moisture from the apple slice seeped into the cookies, preventing them from hardening and preserving their delightful texture. Each time we opened the airtight container, the sweet aroma of soft cookies filled the air, a mouth-watering invitation to indulge. Grandma taught us to replace the apple slice every few days to maintain this magic, ensuring that our treats remained fresh and inviting. This simple act became a cherished tradition, a way to keep the warmth of home alive in every bite, evoking memories of laughter and shared moments around the kitchen table. Storing eggs for longevity. Grandma knew that the key to keeping eggs fresh lay in their positioning. By storing them pointy side down in the carton, she preserved their natural air pocket, reducing the risk of spoilage and maintaining their quality. This thoughtful approach not only protected the eggs from absorbing unwanted odors and flavors from other foods in the refrigerator, but also showcased her deep understanding of the small details that make a difference. Each egg became a testament to her wisdom, representing her dedication to ensuring that our meals were always fresh and flavorful. This practice reminded us that in the art of cooking in life, it's often the little things that lead to the most significant outcomes, keeping our meals vibrant and nourishing. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Using soda crackers to keep salt from clumping. In the kitchen, where culinary creativity flows like a river of inspiration, maintaining the perfect texture of salt can be a true challenge, especially in humid conditions. My grandmother had a brilliant and resourceful method to keep salt from clumping, a little secret passed down through generations that I cherished deeply. She would place a few unassuming soda crackers into the salt container. This ingenious trick works wonders because salt, notorious for its ability to absorb moisture, can quickly turn into an unmanageable clump, transforming a simple seasoning into a frustrating mess. The soda crackers act like tiny sponges, diligently soaking up excess moisture and preserving the salt's dry, pourable state. With each use, I'm reminded of Grandma's loving touch, her ability to solve everyday problems with such simplicity and wisdom. Just remember to replace the crackers as they become damp, ensuring that your salt remains a free-flowing companion in all your culinary endeavors, ready to elevate your dishes to new heights of flavor. Placing bay leaves in kitchen cabinets to keep pests away. When it comes to safeguarding our kitchen sanctuaries, there's nothing more comforting than a natural solution to keep pesky intruders at bay. To keep pests away without resorting to harsh chemicals, I've discovered the age-old trick of placing dried bay leaves in my cabinets. These seemingly modest leaves, imbued with a strong and aromatic scent, possess an incredible power. They repel unwanted insects such as ants, cockroaches, and weevils. By simply scattering a few dried bay leaves in the corners and along the edges of your cabinets, you can create a fragrant barrier that not only protects your food, but also envelopes your kitchen in a sense of freshness and vitality. Just remember to replace the leaves every few months or whenever they lose their vibrant aroma, maintaining that steadfast defense against pests. This simple act, rooted in tradition, provides not only practical benefits, but also a feeling of peace, knowing that your kitchen remains a haven. Cleaning tarnished silver by boiling with baking soda and foil. Restoring tarnished silver can feel like a daunting task, yet it can be transformed into a gratifying experience with a little ingenuity and the magic of chemistry. Picture this. You have a cherished set of silverware, each piece telling a story of family gatherings and treasured memories, but tarnish has dulled their once radiant shine. The remedy? An effortless yet remarkable technique involving baking soda and aluminum foil. Line a pot with aluminum foil, add your tarnished silver, and sprinkle in a few generous tablespoons of baking soda. Then, pour in boiling water, watching as the steam rises and the transformation begins. The reaction between the foil, baking soda, and tarnish works in harmony to restore the silver's luster, revealing the beauty that has long been hidden beneath layers of discoloration. After a few minutes of patiently waiting, rinse and polish the silver with a soft cloth, and behold the gleaming results that breathe life back into your beloved pieces, each reflecting the warmth of cherished moments. Reviving flowers in hot water. The beauty of flowers can brighten any space, but they can quickly wilt, leaving us with a heartache reminiscent of fleeting moments. To revive these delicate wonders, there is a simple yet powerful technique. Placing them in hot water. Start by trimming the stems at an angle, a gesture of care and respect for their vibrant life force, and then submerge them in a vase of hot, not boiling, water. The warmth acts like a gentle embrace, opening up the stems and allowing water to flow more freely, rehydrating the flowers and restoring their vitality. Allow them to soak in the hot water until it cools, then transfer them to fresh, cool water. This small act of nurturing not only extends their life, but also fills their space with beauty and joy, reminding us of the resilience and grace that flowers possess. Adding salt to boiling water to prevent eggs from cracking. Cooking can be an art form filled with little nuances that make all the difference, and preventing eggs from cracking while boiling is one such secret worth embracing. According to my beloved grandma, adding salt to the water before boiling eggs is a simple yet effective way to ensure your eggs remain intact and perfectly cooked. The salt elevates the water's boiling point and encourages the egg whites to coagulate swiftly, acting as a protective barrier. If a crack happens to form during the boiling process, the salt helps seal it, preventing further leakage. By adding just a teaspoon of salt to your boiling water, you are not just cooking. You are crafting a delightful experience, ensuring that every egg emerges beautifully cooked and ready to delight your palate. Making your bed every day. In a world that often feels chaotic, there is profound beauty in the simple act of making your bed each morning. This small, yet impactful habit sets a powerful tone for your day, instilling a sense of accomplishment and order right from the moment you wake up. With each tug of the blanket and fluff of the pillows, you create a tidy, inviting space that instantly transforms your room into a sanctuary of peace. This daily ritual not only fosters a sense of organization, but also boosts your productivity throughout the day, giving you a small yet significant victory to build upon. Embrace this daily commitment. It's a small act with a ripple effect that can elevate your overall sense of well-being and turn your living space into a harmonious haven. Cleaning bottles with sand and water. Cleaning narrow-neck bottles can often feel like an insurmountable challenge, leaving stubborn residues and stains lingering despite your best efforts. However, with a little creativity and some simple materials, this task can become a breeze. To effectively clean those pesky bottles, simply add a handful of sand and a splash of water. The coarse, abrasive nature of the sand works tirelessly to scrub away the stubborn grime that brushes struggle to reach. Give the bottle a vigorous shake, feeling the sand dance around inside, transforming the arduous task into a satisfying experience. Once the stubborn residue is loosened, rinse the bottle thoroughly with clean water, revealing a sparkling surface. This method is particularly useful for bottles that have housed oils or sticky substances, providing a sense of accomplishment as you restore them to their original glory. Keeping cookies soft with a slice of apple. Nothing is more heartwarming than the aroma of freshly baked cookies wafting through the house. Yet there's nothing more disheartening than discovering them hardened the next day. To preserve that soft, chewy goodness, store your cookies alongside a slice of apple. This simple yet effective trick harnesses the apple's natural moisture, which seeps into the cookies, ensuring they remain delectably soft. Place the apple slice in an airtight container with your cookies, taking care to prevent direct contact, and replace the slice every couple of days to maintain that heavenly softness and freshness. With this thoughtful touch, you can savor each bite of your cookies, bringing joy and warmth to your heart with every delicious morsel. Storing eggs pointy side down. To ensure your eggs stay as fresh as possible, consider the surprising yet effective strategy of storing them pointy side down in their carton. This simple act helps maintain the egg's natural air pocket at the top, significantly reducing the risk of spoilage. By keeping the eggs in their original carton, you also protect them from absorbing unwanted odors and flavors from other foods in your refrigerator. This small, thoughtful practice not only extends the freshness of your eggs, but also reflects a deeper understanding of how to cherish and care for the ingredients that nourish us. Cleaning stainless steel with baking soda and a damp cloth. To achieve that gleaming finish on stainless steel surfaces, a gentle yet effective method involves the use of a damp cloth sprinkled with baking soda. As you tenderly rub the surface, the mild abrasive quality of baking soda works to lift stains, fingerprints, and grime, revealing the brilliant shine beneath. It's a delightful transformation that embodies the beauty of simplicity. Cleaning without scratching or damaging your beloved stainless steel. After the initial scrubbing, follow up by wiping the surface with a clean, damp cloth, effortlessly removing any lingering residue and restoring its original radiance. This straightforward method not only refreshes your kitchen surfaces, but also fosters a deep appreciation for the everyday rituals that bring cleanliness and order to our lives. Soaking burnt pots in baking soda and water overnight. The struggle of dealing with burnt pots can often feel overwhelming, but there's a soothing solution that promises to ease the burden. By soaking those unfortunate pots in a mixture of baking soda and water overnight, you can simplify the cleaning process significantly. As you fill the pot with hot water and add a few generous tablespoons of baking soda, a sense of relief washes over you. The baking soda begins its gentle work, breaking down stubborn burnt residues and loosening them for effortless scrubbing come morning. When you wake up and see the results of your patience, the once dreaded task becomes a gratifying moment of triumph as the burnt remnants slide away with minimal effort, restoring your cookware to its rightful state. Rubbing candle wax on sticky drawers to help them slide. If you've ever wrestled with sticky drawers, you know how frustrating it can be. Thankfully, there's a quick and effective fix that can bring back the smooth operation you desire. Simply rub a plain candle or leftover candle stubs along the tracks of your drawers. The wax creates a silky surface that allows the drawers to glide effortlessly in and out. With a gentle touch, apply the wax along the edges and tracks, then slide the drawer back and forth to distribute it evenly. This simple trick not only eliminates the annoyance of sticking drawers, but also restores harmony to your home, allowing you to open and close them with ease and grace. Storing herbs upright in water. Fresh herbs are a culinary treasure, enhancing the flavors of our dishes and bringing a burst of life to our kitchens. To keep them vibrant and full of flavor, consider storing herbs upright in a glass of water, just as you would with cut flowers. Trim the ends of the stems and place them in the water, allowing the herbs to soak up the moisture they crave. Cover the tops with a plastic bag to create a mini greenhouse effect, keeping them fresh and lively for days. This simple practice not only prolongs their shelf life, but also transforms your kitchen into a fragrant oasis, enriching your cooking experience and reminding you of the beauty that fresh ingredients bring to your table. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Using cornstarch as a stain remover. When it comes to tackling stubborn stains, cornstarch is a surprisingly powerful ally in your kitchen. Whether it's grease stains on fabric or spills on your countertops, cornstarch works wonders in absorbing unwanted messes. Sprinkle cornstarch directly onto the stain, allowing it to sit and soak up the grease or liquid before gently brushing it away. The gentle yet effective nature of cornstarch ensures that you treat your fabrics with care while achieving outstanding results. This humble ingredient, often overlooked, not only provides a solution for pesky stains, but also serves as a reminder of the clever and resourceful ways we can address everyday challenges with simple, natural ingredients. Removing stains from the carpet with baking soda and vinegar. Dealing with carpet stains can feel like a daunting task, but a tried and true method involving baking soda and vinegar can turn the tide in your favor. Start by sprinkling baking soda generously over the stained area, allowing it to absorb any excess moisture and odors. Next, mix equal parts vinegar and water in a spray bottle and spritz the solution onto the baking soda. As the two ingredients react, a gentle fizzing occurs, a delightful reminder of nature's chemistry at work. After allowing the mixture to sit for a few minutes, gently blot the area with a clean cloth, absorbing the stain and unveiling a cleaner, fresher carpet beneath. This process not only revives your carpet, but also instills a sense of accomplishment, knowing you've effectively tackled a challenge using simple, everyday items. Soak ink stains in milk before washing. If you're grappling with stubborn ink stains on your favorite clothing, don't despair. A simple soak in milk might just be the solution you need. The natural fats and proteins in milk help to break down the ink, making it easier to wash away. To use this effective method, submerge the stained area in a bowl of milk and let it soak for at least 30 minutes. Once the time is up, wash the item as usual. This pre-treatment can significantly improve your chances of removing the ink stain completely, allowing you to restore your garment to its former glory. Boil vinegar in the oven to remove smells. Is your oven holding on to stubborn odors from previous meals? Bring back the freshness by boiling vinegar inside it. The acidic properties of vinegar are fantastic at neutralizing and absorbing unpleasant smells. Here's a method that harkens back to Grandma's wisdom. Fill a pot with water and mix in a cup of vinegar. Then place it in the oven. Set the temperature to low and let it simmer for about an hour. Afterward, wipe down the oven's interior, and you'll be left with a clean and fresh-smelling oven that's ready for your next culinary adventure. Use yogurt for yeast infections. For those experiencing yeast infections, plain unsweetened yogurt can serve as a helpful home remedy. Packed with probiotics, this creamy delight works to restore the natural balance of bacteria and yeast in your body. You can apply the yogurt excellently to the affected area or consume it regularly to help prevent future infections. Embrace the power of probiotics in your diet, as they can be a gentle yet effective way to support your body's health. Clean walls with a mop from the bottom up. When it comes to cleaning walls, starting from the bottom and working your way up is the key to avoiding unsightly streaks and drips. A damp mop can be your best friend in this task, especially for reaching those high areas. Dip your mop into a mild cleaning solution, wring it out, and gently scrub the walls. This bottom-up approach ensures that any dirty water runs down to areas you haven't cleaned yet, leaving you with a pristine finish and a sense of accomplishment once the task is complete. Sprinkle dried tea leaves on carpets to freshen them. Breathe new life into your carpets with a natural remedy. Dried tea leaves. Not only do they absorb odors, but they also impart a pleasant, subtle scent to your home. Simply sprinkle a handful of dried tea leaves across your carpet and let them sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. Once they've had time to work their magic, sweep or vacuum them up. This method is particularly effective for refreshing areas that have absorbed cooking smells or pet odors, bringing a sense of cleanliness back to your living space. Clove oil for toothaches. For those pesky toothaches that strike at inconvenient times, clove oil is a traditional remedy beloved by many. Known for its natural analgesic properties, clove oil contains eugenol, which numbs pain and reduces inflammation. To use this remedy, apply a small amount of clove oil directly to the affected tooth with a cotton swab. Just a few drops are all you need, as clove oil is potent. While this provides temporary relief, remember that it's crucial to consult a dentist for persistent tooth pain to address any underlying issues. Clean scorched irons over salted paper. If your iron has become marred by scorch marks, don't fret. Cleaning it is easier than you might think. A simple trick involves using salt as a gentle abrasive. Sprinkle a generous amount of salt onto a sheet of paper, then run your hot iron over the salted paper in a circular motion. The salt will help lift away scorch marks without damaging the iron surface. After you're done, wipe the iron with a damp cloth to remove any salt residue, leaving it ready for your next sewing or ironing project. Use a potato to soak up extra salt in soups. Accidentally add too much salt to your soup? No problem. A raw potato can save the day. Simply peel a potato and drop it into the pot. Let it simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes. The potato will absorb some of the excess salt, helping to balance the flavors in your dish. This quick fix can salvage a soup that's gone too salty, allowing you to serve a delicious and harmonious meal without any waste. Clean windows with vinegar and newspaper for a streak-free shine. For sparkling, streak-free windows, turn to a classic combination of vinegar and newspaper. Mix equal parts vinegar and water in a spray bottle. Then spray the solution onto your windows. Use crumpled newspaper to wipe them down, as it leaves no lint or streaks behind. This method not only gives you crystal clear glass, but also reduces the need for chemical cleaners, making it an eco-friendly choice for maintaining your home's sparkle. Potato slices for minor burns and skin irritation. If you find yourself with a minor burn or skin irritation, reach for a potato. The moisture and starch in potatoes have a soothing effect that can reduce pain and inflammation. Cut a potato into thin slices and place them directly on the affected area for about 10 to 15 minutes. This natural remedy is especially useful for kitchen burns and other minor skin irritations, providing relief and reminding you of the healing power of simple, natural ingredients. Use crushed eggshells in the garden to keep pests away. Looking for a natural way to deter pests in your garden? Crushed eggshells are your answer. Scatter the crushed shells around the base of your plants. The sharp edges will repel slugs, snails, and other garden nuisances, protecting your precious greens from damage. Plus, as the eggshells decompose, they enrich the soil with calcium, benefiting your plants in multiple ways. Collect and crush eggshells regularly to maintain this protective barrier and enjoy a thriving, pest-free garden. Keep brown sugar soft with a marshmallow. Brown sugar hardening is a common kitchen dilemma, but there's a sweet solution. To keep your brown sugar soft and ready for use, store it with a marshmallow. The moisture from the marshmallow prevents the sugar from clumping and hardening over time. Simply place 1 or 2 marshmallows in the brown sugar container and seal it tightly. Replace the marshmallow as it dries out to maintain the perfect texture of your brown sugar for all your baking needs. Grandma's natural remedies for everyday problems. Parsley for bad breath. Freshen your breath naturally with a simple yet effective remedy. Chew on parsley. This herb is more than just a garnish. It contains chlorophyll, which acts as a natural deodorizer to neutralize bad breath after meals. Just pop a sprig of parsley into your mouth and chew it for a few minutes. Not only does this remedy help combat bad odors, but it also adds a burst of flavor to your day. For an added boost, incorporate parsley into your meals to continuously enjoy its breath-freshening benefits. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment on number 3 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Sunshine as a Natural Bleach. Harness the incredible power of sunshine to naturally bleach and brighten your laundry. After washing, hang your white or light-colored clothes outside in direct sunlight. The ultraviolet rays from the sun act as a natural bleaching agent, effectively removing stains and brightening your whites without any harsh chemicals. This old-fashioned method is especially effective for tackling yellowing or dinginess in linens. For optimal results, rotate your items occasionally to ensure they soak up the sun's rays evenly. Horehound tea for coughs and sore throats. Soothe coughs and throat discomfort with the traditional remedy of horehound tea. Known for its medicinal properties, the horehound acts as an expectorant that helps clear mucus and relieve irritation. To prepare this soothing brew, steep a teaspoon of dried horehound leaves in boiling water for 10 to 15 minutes. Strain the tea and consider adding honey for additional soothing benefits and a touch of sweetness. Drinking horehound tea can be a comforting way to alleviate persistent coughs and ease a sore throat. Horseradish for nasal congestion. If you're struggling with nasal congestion, horseradish might just be the powerful remedy you need. This pungent root has a strong flavor that helps open up your nasal passages, providing relief from congestion. Simply grate fresh horseradish and mix it with a bit of vinegar or lemon juice. Take a small spoonful and allow the potent fumes to work their magic as you breathe deeply. This natural remedy can be repeated as needed to keep your sinuses clear and your breathing easier. Walnut for scratched wood. Breathe new life into scratch wood furniture with a simple trick involving walnuts. To quickly disguise minor scratches, rub a walnut over the affected area. The natural oils in the walnut help to darken the scratch, blending it seamlessly with the surrounding wood. Simply crack open a walnut and gently rub the nut meat over the scratch in a circular motion. Finish by buffing the area with a soft cloth, restoring your wood surfaces to their original beauty without the need for costly repairs. Damp paper towel for crisp lettuce. Want to keep your lettuce crisp and fresh for longer? Use a damp paper towel. Place a damp paper towel over your lettuce before storing it in the fridge. The moisture helps maintain the lettuce's hydration, preventing it from wilting or becoming limp. Store the lettuce in an airtight container or a plastic bag, and remember to replace the paper towel if it dries out. This simple trick can significantly extend the shelf life and freshness of your leafy greens. Old wallpaper for easy cleanup. Repurpose old wallpaper by using it to line your shelves. Not only does this add a decorative touch to your storage spaces, but it also simplifies cleaning when spills or crumbs occur. When it's time to clean, simply remove and replace the wallpaper liner. Choose patterns that complement your decor and cut the wallpaper to fit each shelf perfectly. This practical approach not only keeps your shelves looking good, but also makes maintenance a breeze. Sharpen scissors with aluminum foil. Keep your scissors sharp and effective with a quick and easy trick using aluminum foil. To sharpen the blades, fold a piece of foil several times to create a thick strip. Then, make multiple cuts through the foil with your scissors. The foil acts as a honing tool, restoring the sharpness of your scissors. Incorporate this handy tip into your routine whenever your scissors start to feel dull, ensuring they remain reliable for all your cutting needs. calendula for healing cuts and burns. When it comes to treating cuts, scrapes, and minor burns, calendula is a powerhouse of healing properties. Known for its anti-inflammatory and antiseptic qualities, calendula can speed up the healing process while reducing pain. Apply calendula cream or ointment directly to the affected area for best results. Alternatively, steep dried calendula flowers in hot water to create a soothing compress. Regular use of this natural remedy not only helps wounds heal faster, but also aids in preventing infections, making it an essential addition to your home remedy arsenal. Grandma's time-tested remedies for everyday ailments. Vinegar-soaked brown paper for soothing bruises. When it comes to easing the discomfort of bruises, a simple remedy involving vinegar-soaked brown paper can work wonders. Begin by soaking a piece of brown paper, such as an old grocery bag, in vinegar. The acetic acid in vinegar possesses anti-inflammatory properties that help to reduce both swelling and discoloration of bruised skin. Apply the soaked paper directly to the bruise, allowing it to rest for about 15 to 20 minutes. This age-old remedy from Grandma not only keeps the area moist, but also accelerates the healing process, providing relief from the unsightly marks that can linger long after the injury. Store bread with an apple slice. If you've ever faced the disappointment of stale bread, here's a simple trick to keep it soft and fresh. Store your bread alongside a slice of apple. The moisture from the apple helps maintain the bread's hydration, preventing it from drying out and becoming stale. Simply place the apple slice in the bread bag or container, ensuring it doesn't come into direct contact with the bread. Remember to replace the apple slice every couple of days to ensure your bread remains delightful and ready for sandwiches or toasting. Prune juice for relieving constipation. For those moments when regularity is elusive, prune juice emerges as a natural and effective remedy for constipation. Packed with fiber and sorbitol, prune juice helps to soften stools and stimulate regular bowel movements. Enjoy a small glass of this tangy juice in the morning or before bedtime to support your digestive health. This gentle yet powerful remedy is a simple way to maintain balance in your digestive system without relying on over-the-counter laxatives. Shine stainless steel with baby oil. Achieving a streak-free shine on stainless steel surfaces can be effortlessly done with baby oil. Apply a small amount of baby oil to a soft cloth and gently rub it onto the stainless steel, following the natural grain of the material. This method effectively removes fingerprints and smudges, while simultaneously adding a protective layer that helps prevent future marks. After applying the oil, buff the surface with a clean, dry cloth for an enhanced shine. Your stainless steel appliances will gleam, making them the envy of your kitchen. Use apple cider vinegar as a pet chewing deterrent. Are your beloved pets turning your furniture into chew toys? Apple cider vinegar can help deter this unwanted behavior. Its strong smell and taste are unpleasant to pets, making it an effective natural deterrent. Simply mix equal parts apple cider vinegar and water in a spray bottle and lightly spray the areas where your pet tends to chew. Reapply as needed to reinforce the deterrent effect, protecting your belongings while encouraging your pets to find more appropriate chewing options. Boil apple peels and cinnamon to scent your home. Transform your home into a cozy retreat with the delightful aroma of apple peels and cinnamon. Simply place the peels from a few apples in a pot of water, add several cinnamon sticks, and bring it to a gentle simmer. The steam will carry the sweet, spicy fragrance throughout your home, acting as a natural air freshener. This method not only fills your space with warmth, but also creates a welcoming atmosphere for family and friends. Let it simmer as long as desired, adding more water if necessary to keep the scent strong and inviting. Basil leaves for treating insect bites and stings. When pesky insects leave their mark, fresh basil leaves can provide effective relief from discomfort. Known for their natural anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties, basil leaves can soothe itching and reduce swelling. Crush a few fresh basil leaves to release their juice, then gently rub them on the affected area. This natural remedy not only alleviates irritation, but also brings a touch of garden freshness to your skin, allowing you to enjoy the outdoors without the itch. Polish piano keys with warm water and toothpaste. Maintain the elegance of your piano with a simple yet effective cleaning method. Use warm water and a small amount of toothpaste to polish the keys. The mild abrasives in toothpaste help remove dirt and grime without damaging the keys. Apply a pea-sized amount of toothpaste to a damp cloth and gently rub each key. Afterward, wipe away any residue with a clean, damp cloth. Then dry the keys thoroughly. This method ensures your piano stays looking pristine, while keeping the keys smooth and inviting for your musical endeavors. Keep bananas longer by wrapping stems in plastic wrap. Extend the life of your bananas with a clever storage hack. Bananas release ethylene gas from their stems, which accelerates the ripening process. By wrapping the stems in plastic wrap, you can slow down this natural process, keeping your bananas fresh for several more days. Simply wrap the stems tightly with plastic wrap or aluminum foil, and remember to re-wrap after removing a banana. This easy tip allows you to enjoy your bananas at their best, reducing waste and ensuring they remain a delicious snack option. Set out a mixture of borax and sugar as bait for ants. Combat pesky ant infestations with homemade bait made from borax and sugar. Mix equal parts borax and sugar. Then place the mixture in small containers or directly on pieces of cardboard. Set the bait in areas where you've noticed ant activity. The sugar attracts them, while the borax acts as a poison. As the ants carry the mixture back to their colony, it effectively reduces their population over time. Just be sure to keep the solution out of reach of pets and children, ensuring a safe and effective way to tackle your ant problem. As we wrap up our exploration of these timeless remedies and practical tips, I want to take a moment to reflect on what we've learned today. Each of these simple solutions, from soothing bruises with vinegar-soaked paper to keeping bananas fresh with plastic wrap, offers us valuable insights into enhancing our daily lives. So, what resonated with you the most? I invite you to share one thing you've learned today that you plan to put into practice in your life. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below this video. If you enjoyed this content and found it helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more useful tips and remedies. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you.